Hi. Seen a lot of posts lately talking about the need to have multi-factor or second-factor authentication on cloud-based systems where data's been stored. Now, while I support those posts and where they're coming from, what I wanted to do was take a moment to explain what multi-factor authentication is and what 2FA is and why they're critical. Simply put, multi-factor authentication, or MFA, sometimes known as second-factor authentication, or 2FA, is just another way of identifying someone beyond just their username and password. It's becoming increasingly critical in an online environment because hackers are getting both your access through your username and your password when they steal a database. Now, we've seen database breaches from systems such as LinkedIn, MyFitnessPal, Kathmandu recently had one. Probably weren't giving away too much information, but you never know. And with the LinkedIn one, people were able to gain access. Where MFA comes in is it adds another layer that just because you have a username and a password doesn't mean you're the right person. MFA is an application that can be installed on a phone or a token that can be carried that a challenge code is sent through that you need to enter into the system that you're accessing to verify who you are. Think of it a little bit like a house alarm, where you might have the keys to a house, or you might break in through a window, but if you don't have the alarm code, that alarm is going to sound, and it may even summon someone to come and check out what you're doing. With cloud-based services, MFA acts as that alarm, and it enables someone to lock down or prevent access to people who have stolen the username and password, so it is increasingly critical. Now, there are a couple of different ways that MFA can be delivered. LinkedIn has a native one where a text message is sent to your phone with a unique code on it that you need to put in. But both Google and Microsoft and some other products offer an application to install on your phone that has a time-bound code that just regenerates over time, and you're encouraged to, or you're prompted to enter that code when you access the system. Another option is that you might get an alert, and some banks are starting to get to this as well, where when you log in or when you make a transaction on your web browser version of the bank, you'll get an alert on your phone that you have to press to let you in. So that's multi-factor authentication, critical for any system that you're storing critical data in that you don't want people to get access to that they shouldn't. Thank you very much and have a great day.